Okay, guys. So good morning, everyone. So let's begin the process now. So, okay, everyone. So what was, okay. So guys, what is ADB? Let's try to see this. Azure Databricks. Azure Databricks is a service. Azure Databricks is a service, guys, everyone. Azure Databricks is a service, or we can say Azure Databricks. So Azure Databricks is a cloud service, guys. Basically, it's a service means what? It is a cloud service, all of you, okay? So, whereas this cloud service, the Azure Databricks is a cloud service which is specially designed for perform the following process. What is that? Data migration, moving from the on-premises to the cloud is called as migration. Then you have what is a data summarization, and then you have what is that, guys, everyone? So data migration, and then you can also have data integration, data migration, data integration, data summarization, and data visualization. Okay, so these are all the tasks we can perform. These are all the cloud things, that is, these are the cloud services. These are all the cloud services, guys. These are all the called as the cloud services provided by the that is provided by the Microsoft Azure Databricks. Whereas the bricks is developed basically on that technique called, what is it, guys? ETL, as you know already. It is developed on the technique called what? ETL. And whereas this ETL requires everyone the following, what is that? You require the source. Again, you require the target. These are the two things you require. Between the source and the target, everybody, between the source and the target, we are going to use, what is that, guys? Everyone, uh, ETL. ETL. And this ETL, we perform it by using, what is that? By using, what is that? ADF. So ADF is used to perform the job of ETL. Okay. The ADF is used to perform the job of ETL here by using the technological support. By using, what is that? Technological support here. That's it. Okay. So guys, so here you have, what's it? Source and the target. Source and the target. So between these two, source and the target, we use, what's it? ETL. And ETL, sorry, we perform it by using the ADB. ADB, that is called as Azure Databricks. That is nothing but called as what? Azure Databricks. So guys, so here you require, what's that? Source. Source means what, guys? Tell me now, all of you. Okay, everyone. So, guys, sorry. So here you have, what's it? The source and the target. Source is nothing but what? You can say source of data, guys. Source of data. That is nothing but the actual place where you store the data is called as the source of data. And from the source, okay, we transfer the data by the way of performing the ETL into the target system, that is called as a destination. We can say it as what? Destination. Okay, destination, or we can say target. Destination or target. Destination or the target. Okay, that's it. Source of data. So here you have what's it? Source of data is nothing but what? A place. Okay, a place. Source of data is nothing but what? A place where you can get the data. That is called as what? The following. The source of data. Okay, the source of data is the following. What is it? You have it. Just guys. Source of data means what? You'll get the data in the form of what is that? Files. You'll get the data in the form of files. You'll get the data in the form of what is that? Databases. You'll get the data in the form of live streaming process. These are all the sources of getting the data. We get the data from the files, we get the data from the databases, we get the data from the live streaming process. Okay, all of you? Yes, guys. Am I audible? Say something.
Yes.
Yes.
So these are all the process we can get it. So ultimately what we do, we get the data from this, and ultimately, so whatever the data on this particular data, whatever we have it, we perform the what is that? We perform the ETL, that is extraction, transformation, loading using the ADB. And finally, we transform, after the data is transformed, we will put it into what is that? The target. This is your target, that is. Okay. This is how we can make it off. Okay. Source and the target. So we require what is it? Two things, source and the target. And now when you talk about the data, guys, so whatever the data we get it from the sources, whatever the data we get it from these sources, this is basically called as what? This is basically called as the big data. It is called as what, guys? Big data. Big data means what? The massive amount of data, huge amount of data. The very huge volume of data is called as big data. So when you talk about the big data, guys, all of you, the big data is classified into how many categories? Yes, tell me now. The first one is what? Structured data. Structured data. And the second one we have, what's that?
Semi-structured.
Semi-structured data. And then you have, what's that?
Unstructured.
Unstructured data. Yes. Unstructured data. These are all the type of or varieties of data we can have. Structured data, semi-structured data, and as well as the unstructured data. You know already what is structured data? The data which is recorded in the form of a proper form of what is it? Table, that is in the form of a rows and columns. That is in the form of a rows and columns. The data which is recorded in the form of a rows and columns is called as a data. That is table data. And next one, what is it? You have it. The data which is recorded in the form of what is that? Yes, JSON file, or we can say XML file. Yes, guys, data which is recorded in the form of JSON file, XML file, or HTML file is called as what is that? Semi-structured data. And unstructured data means what? This data is basically does not occupies any structure. It does not occupies any structure, guys. Okay. So, okay, what is that? The files, that is the photos, the videos, all this photo, video, all this. Okay. And we have what is it? Photos, videos, everyone, photos, videos, all the, okay, chat history, photos, videos, chat history, all this comes under what is that? The unstructured data only. These are the three varieties of data we can have it here. Okay. So guys, this data, whatever we have it, we store it into what is that? Tell me now. The storages in ADB. In ADB. We store it into what's it? The storage is in what's it? ADB. Or we can say the storages of Azure, you can say, not only this one. We can store the data into the storage of Azure. So if you store the data into the storages of Azure, this is commonly used for all. It can be used by the ADB, ADF, Synapse, or any other service we have it, okay? So we can say that we can store the data into what's that? We can store the data into what's that? The following storages. What are those, guys? Can you tell me? The first one is what? Azure Blob Storage. Everyone, Azure Blob Storage. And the second one is what? Azure, guys, Data Lake, Gen 2. Then you have what's that? Azure SQL Database. Then you have the next one. What is it? You have it? Yeah. Azure Cosmos DB, which is called as what? NoSQL. Azure Cosmos DB, NoSQL. Likewise, can you see here? All of you? So here you have it. Everyone. So these are all the types of, you can say, storages. So totally the Azure has how many storages, guys? The Azure has almost all 90 plus storages. How many? 90 plus storages you have it in Azure, guys. That's it. Okay. So that's it, guys. So these are all the storages. So how to log in here to this Azure Databricks? So I will show you that also today. So first of all, to begin with the process, use azure.com, use the azure.com, and then afterwards use the portal.azure.com. That's it. So finally, if you use it, I will just show you this, how to use a azure.com. So just open this page. Open this page, and now can you see here? Just type it here. Azure.com.
Yeah, hi Samir. We are not able to see your screen.
Hmm. So here you have it. So click on the free account. And now start for free. You can see here you have to give your mail ID, everything you have to give it. Mine is already registered, so hence it's directly coming up. And finally, you have to click on this sign in. And once you click on the sign in, guys, it will reroute you back. Okay, you already have an Azure free account. Upgrade your account to pay as you go model. That is nothing but go pricing. Okay, so if you at all you want, you can just do it. But directly it will not show you because mine is already registered and it's showing you. Okay, so directly it will reroute you back to this particular portal that is called as this portal, portal.azure.com. Now can you see here, guys? This is the portal, you have it. Portal.azure.com. See, these are all the services. Just click on the more services. So these are all the storages we have. It can you see here? 21 storages for databases. Likewise, you have all many storages are there. Totally, you can say, guys, altogether 90 plus storages are there. 90 plus storages are available here. Okay. So, guys, on this, the practicals and rest of the things, we will start it from tomorrow morning at the same time. Tomorrow, you will have the class. So, tomorrow morning, we'll meet at 8 o'clock and we'll start up with this. And that's it. We'll continue from that. Okay. Thank you, everyone. So, I'm ending up the class here today. Thank you, guys. Any question you have, you can just ask me.
Yes, Samir. From tomorrow onwards, the actual classes are going to start.
Yes, yes.
Okay. The same timings, or is there any
No.
change?
From only for tomorrow, you'll have it 8 o'clock. And from the next week onwards, that is next Monday onwards, you will have the class at 7:30.
7:30. Okay. And every Saturday and Sunday, is there any class, or only from Monday to Friday?
Mostly we'll have it Monday to Friday only. Saturday, Sunday. If something is required, then we'll just put it on Saturdays and Sunday.
Okay. From Monday onwards, it was at 7:30.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.